So the boat's launched at last for our trip out to Manapouri. I've just got to go and park the ute up top of the hill, put a lock on the trailer, although it looks pretty safe down here, and then we're off. It's actually a really neat morning, it's just magic. The big boats that take the people out to West Arm, and then they go to Wilmont Pass into Doubtful Sound. You see quite a few people there queued up, waiting to board. There's the boat leaving. This is Lake Manapouri. It's actually quite glassy where we are here. It was quite windy when we came out from the harbour. We had a little bit of an engine problem or fuel problem back there, which we had to muck around and sort out, but everything seems to be running well now. But yeah, it's just magic. Magic. Big mountains in the background. And here in the foreground. I don't know if I'd want to be here in winter. I suspect it might be a little bit cold in winter. So up in this bay here, there is a hut. Just got a visual on it. They're red in the bushes. So we're going to pop down and visit it and see what's in there. She's just magic in here, magic. So glass after that chop outside, eh? That neat little waterfall. Here we are, we've just landed on this beach up in North Arm, Lake Manapouri. Somewhere along here is a hut we're going to go and have a look at. Water's nice and clear. We've been walking through the bush for a couple of minutes. A few minutes as we come up off the beach. We've just got a visual on the hut in front of us. So we found the Frewza hut, quite a nice tidy little hut. Water tank on the side here, forward shed out the back. So we're just going to have a mosey inside this hut. It's the kitchen area, looks like a pot belly stove down there. Several cans of spaghetti and baked beans up there to help people fart. Plenty of room for cosy sleeping here. Up the arm up here, having a slow troll around the lake. Got one Rapala lure out, possibly should have two, but I'm not too serious about catching a fish. We've got to be at the West Arm, pick up in another hour's time, so we're just going to cruise around the lake here along the edge there, and at half an hour out from pick-up time we'll pull up the We've just hooked up into a fish as we're trolling in front of this bay here. I don't know what it is. Well, I know what it is. It's probably a trout. Is it a brown trout or a rainbow? Looks like a rainbow, doesn't it?
I didn't like the look of you.
So that's actually quite light trace. I think it's only 10 pound. So I will get the net. We might be having trout for dinner tonight.
It's legal size, this one.
So we've got a little rainbow trout. Not very big, probably legal, but we're going to let him go. And he can grow a bit bigger if someone has to catch the little fish on. He's in the net. I've got the lure out on him, and your Hannah's going to let him go now.
Yeah, let him go.
There you go, mate. It's gone. Can't they get bigger? Sweet. So this is just out from a little stream mouth in this bay. West Arm. West Arm, Manapouri. There's a tourist boat there, Fiordland, and the electricity people's boat behind it, the blue flag, Meridian. Up there's the power station. I think that's the outlet, the big concrete wall. There's another boat coming in here, might be dropping people off. See the power lines up there. And in the foreground is our big launch. Grey Ghost. Alright, we're loaded up in Billy's trailer. Deep cove, you can notice that it makes our boat look a bit small. So obviously I need a bigger boat. So next time we come out I'll talk to my wife about getting a bigger boat. See how that works. Not.